Hello and welcome to Let's Play Total War Rome 2. I'm your host JJRome1989, and this time it's part 8, The Fall of Syracuse. Let me get my windows back up here. So we left off last time right here, ready to strike at Syracuse. In fact, I don't even remember which town this was. It was originally a town belonging, I believe it's Apollonia? Apollonia? Well, you'll see it right after this battle. Move these on the left flank. War dogs over here. We'll let them run in. Velites, you can run through the lines. Horses over here. Where's my general? Oh, there you are. Put my general right here. Time to roll!
Romans ready for duty. There are those who say I have been touched by the gods. There are those who pray that the gods will inspire me in battle. And they all should fear, for I have seen the gods. I know their plans.
We are fortunate today in our choice of friends and in our choice of enemies, sir.
Well, that was interesting. I think I've heard that like 1,000 times now.
Advance at speed. On me.
I'll let them double time it, it's okay. It's a short distance.
Missile infantry at your command. Fire on the enemy.
We'll double time them in. We'll double time our dogs in. We'll move our equites off to the flank. Our general can advance just to keep a little close support going on. And I don't think I have too much to worry about in the way of cavalry. Not at all. So I'll just move them right here.
In service to Rome!
Ah, yes. Undead Clown 1 says he does believe it was Apollonia. Syracuse right now, they're feeling rather betrayed. They're probably a little pissed, probably a little depressed.
Velites.
But they knew Rome was going to expand. There was nothing they could do about it. The war dogs, the workhorse of my army.
Victory for Rome.
The great thing about war dogs is they're just a cost-effective unit. Oh, I think I've actually damaged all my war dogs with my own, with my Velites and my levies. But that's alright.
War dogs.
Oh no, the dog handlers actually got hurt by, probably by some slingers. Are there slingers in this army somewhere? Yeah, off in the back.
Glory to Rome.
Can I strike at their slingers without getting hurt by the hoplites? Bastards.
What now? Fire.
Taking some losses.
Legionaries.
I'm gonna move this flank in.
Quick march!
My mouse is not listening to me anymore.
Advance at speed! Equites!
They're mostly light troops, so it's not going to be hard for me to wipe them up with my equites and with a frontal assault from the legionnaires.
Ready and waiting!
Legionaries, excuse me. Not legionnaires, I'm not French.
Advance at speed!
Sacre bleu! It is the Romans!
Ready for order!
It is the end of the world! Oh, slingers! Charge at them! Oh, they're falling quick. They're broken. Let's attack the mob.
For Rome.
There they go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a unit of hoplites. Run away.
Quickly now. Forward.
Run away, men. You don't need to engage that.
Command. By your command. Legionaries.
March! Engage!
We await your command. Legionaries. By your command. At the double. On at speed.
There's the hoplites. They got spread out, seems like.
Engage.
I'm not sure what happened there. I actually gave them an order and they kind of descended into chaos. Engage the hoplites. The hoplites are breaking. This town can't stand. The slingers are broken. My equites should be able to move back in. We'll kill that mob. More citizen hoplites. They've moved in.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I do believe the battle is turning in our favor. Let's move quickly to secure the town center. Looks like that's their general. Nikolaus? Or Nicolaus? I'm not certain which. Equites can go ahead and break them. Into the flying wedge they go. Charge!
Victory for Rome!
Running down the enemy. Obviously terribly broken. In fact, who's left? Is there
Jupiter gives us strength.
one unit of slingers there still launching at my forces over here?
Many troops.
Those jerks.
Legionaries. Brave Velites.
We'll kill them with my velites.
Equites.
Or velites.
Proud Roman.
However you want to say it. Oh, hello! We found some more!
Troops awaiting orders.
Militia hoplites and hoplites.
Forward! Legionaries. For glory. Ready. Double time.
Looks like I'll still have a little bit of a fight left. Whoa. I only gave you one order. There you go. Oh, I was holding my shift key without realizing it. Ah! Back up, back up, back up. Okay, now we can re-engage them. Wow, there were a lot more troops than I realized. I'm actually going to have to move more of my legionaries in. Let's move my general up here. We'll engage these militia hoplites with one. We'll move south here. We're gonna move these guys up here. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually engage that force before I can do anything.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead. Attack those hoplites in the flank, actually. Let them engage. Form up, and now you can strike. You, form here. Actually, you are gonna move up here, quickly. Block this flank. Perfect. They are completely broken. We'll form them up behind my newly formed line. And that's it! Victory. End the battle. Decisive victory for Rome. Of their 1,800 men, they have lost 1,500. Of my 2,132, I have lost 154. My war dogs actually did not accomplish as much this time as they used to. But I think that's due to my own fault. I'm pretty sure I actually killed off more of my own war dogs than I anticipated. Whoops. But that worked out all right. I have to actually look back here for a second. There we go. Alright. Now I can bring this back up. Oops. Having issues with the chat here on Twitch. Now I'm having issues bringing Rome Total War back. Uh-oh. Did I just suffer a crash? Okay, we're back, we're back. Nothing like coming back into someone getting stabbed in the face, not a big deal. We'll occupy Apollonia. The First Legion of Italy. They have yet another tradition. So, what am I going to do now? Am I going to start upgrading my traditions, or am I going to add a fourth or more? Auxiliaries cost less to recruit. What will I do? More weapon damage for all missile units. What would happen if I were to continually get skirmishers? At level 3, you'd have 9% weapon damage bonus for missile units and 6% shots per minute for all units. That's not that bad. More armor and lower construction costs for siege equipment. Higher weapon damage and melee attack skill for all units. What are my other options? More morale for battles during or against barbarian tribes. That'd be kind of useful. Veteran army, more experience for all recruits. Defenders of Rome. Public order bonus, maximum of 2. From presence of own culture. More morale for all units during battles. There's a lot of these that I haven't actually been able to use before. I have never actually gotten an army this high. Less upkeep for land units, and more morale for all units. Ooh, that's actually very useful. My general has no authority here. What happened to this general? Commander's effects -8. What? Unfortunate parentage loses 2 authority. Unhinged. I'm a little garum pot, short and stout. -6 authority. Oh my god! He's never going to have more than 1 authority. This is an awful general. What happened to him? He has no wife, and I hope he never does marry anybody. If he's unhinged and has unfortunate parentage, that's just a bad mixture right there. Alright, well... Stalwart defenders. I don't know if I'll find myself using that very much. You know, I think I'm actually going to upgrade formidable fighters, make them that much tougher. Because after that, it'll bring it to 9% weapon damage and 6% melee attack skill. Melee defense, melee attack skill. For infantry... 12% melee defense and 6% weapon damage inflicted by all heavy. Wow, that's actually a really useful skill. I'm definitely going to want to work on Indomitable Legionaries. That's going to make a huge difference for these guys. Oh, wow. 1 small enemy fleet there. But I'm actually going to go ahead and start working on taking Syracuse itself. Let's go ahead and speak to them, because they don't have a lot of forces yet.
Greetings in the name of Hermes. Speak, but do not deceive with tricky rhetoric, falsely. This offer would insult a goat herder. That is, I suppose, fitting coming from people who love their goats.
Wow! Oh! Did he just make a Bestiality joke? I'm pretty sure he just made a bestiality joke about goats. Well, Mr. Syracuse, you are going to have to go down. Oh my goodness. That's a fleet. That's a fleet. And that is the last of your army. Wow. I can't believe he just made a bestiality joke. I mean, I can, but I can't.
Commander.
It's a fleet, alright. We're gonna go ahead. Well, what can I do here? Can I give them any new ships? Only the raiding Camellias. I'm gonna move them south.
We still have a good wind.
Ooh. I can give them Quincaremes. This is gonna be fun. Much larger ships, much more health. 503 health all the way up to 1,275 health on the ships. Wow! Ooh, I can get Velites. I can bring on... I think the Ballistas are going to be a good choice. Ballista can shoot with deadly accuracy over enemy surprising distances. Is there any range? Range 420. Range 350. I think that that's a good choice. Two of those will make a big difference. They've got a long range and they've got high accuracy. I like it.
Ready for orders.
The 9th Legion will return them, will heal them up, will probably strengthen their numbers with more units, fresh recruits. Larissa's a good place to start moving into as soon as I've finished off Syracuse. And we'll let the fleets of Syracuse just kind of starve and die off. I am a little worried about Liguria moving here. It's a little to be concerned about. Oh, I do have an issue. This group here, they can't move very far, but they are rather close to Delminium. They could take Delminium back if I'm not careful. Multiple Santa 34, thank you for following the stream. I appreciate it. It just told me that they actually couldn't move that far. The game lied to me. Ooh. Well, I have walls, so I may as well use them for everything they're worth. Let's do as much damage to them as possible. Goddamn Macedonians. Scum. This is that huge city. This is their previous turn. Ah. Well, that's rather annoying, isn't it? Joseph IV is actually right. It said how far they could move since their previous turn. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. That might have been a big blunder on my part. And they have siege ladders I can do nothing about, so I'm just going to concentrate on doing as much damage as possible. Move my levies here, we'll spread them out quite a bit. Plebs on the walls. Urarii on the walls. Start the battle. Fast forward, we're just going to do this nice and quick. There's actually not a whole heck of a lot I can do. Let's move our plebs over there, actually. And we'll move these over here. Where did I think they're going? Close those damn gates. Set them on fire. In the rainstorm, set them on fire. Ferrari! Oh, these coastal levies are gonna hurt. They have axes.
Our general is under attack. The men
Those are
wavering.
hoplites. Yep, that's game over. Decisive defeat done. Alright, that didn't really work out very well, did it? I'm not in the habit of decisive defeats. I really don't like them. I don't like them a bit. A close defeat, a heroic defeat, fine. But a decisive defeat? No, I'm not a fan. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. I had to ban my first viewer.
Why is that?
He was 13.
Huh.
And saying a lot of annoying things that he had to go.
Understandable then, I guess.
Yeah, regrettable.
Get a couple more after that?
Oh, absolutely.
Good deal.
Up to 72. Talking to my roommate. For those of you that are wondering in the stream. Or on YouTube, either way. That's rather annoying.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to set my army to strike here.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And we're going to go ahead and end part 8 here. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call this the Fall of Syracuse Part 1. We'll come back for Part 2 tomorrow. I've done 8 videos tonight. I think it's time for a little break. Again, if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and hop on to the stream. It is www.twitch.tv/jjrob1989. I'm tired now. It's been a lot of thinking dealing with this game. There's been a lot of backstabbing, there's been a lot of treachery, there's been a lot of going back and forth and trying to keep my my empire alive against the Macedonians. Syracuse now, Carthage, Libya, Epirus, Too much fighting. Too much fighting for one day. Oh, Undead Clown. Have a good night. Undead Clown says I should ban Macedonia for being 13 and being annoying. I might ban Macedonia. That'd be fun. If you haven't yet, like, follow, or was it? Like, comment, subscribe onto the YouTube channel. And I'm tired, so I can't even think about what I'm saying, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. We'll see you next time.